Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Lois, and I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and invite Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and as such chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Saggy, this is the first reading for 2021 for you. So this is going to be a generalized love reading for the month of January. And as with all generalized readings, it's not going to resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest at the curb. Okay? So your overall energy coming into the reading is the Two of Wands. Oh, which way do you want to go? You want to keep doing what you've been doing? Get what you've always gotten? Or would you like to take a new path and follow spirit? Follow your intuition. Let's see where this takes us, okay? So your energy coming into the reading is the Lovers in reverse. Ooh, we've had a separation, a disconnect. But you haven't turned your backs on each other yet. Are you trying to work things out? See if y'all can come to some ground where you can vibrate together. What's your challenge to this? The Seven of Coins, but it's in reverse. You're not looking back towards where the real problem lies. You're not looking back at why things did not come to fruition. That's not your focus at this time. So what's your weakness in this reading? Ouch, the Devil, the card of Capricorn. Lots and lots of changes. Very serious changes, very intense change. There's a lot of intensive times going on. Change in residence, change in job, change in commitments. A lot of change going on right now for you. So what is your hope and strength in this? The Nine of Swords in reverse. Good. Good. So you don't see yourself as a wounded warrior. You see yourself as a survivor. You survived. You withstood the storm. It did not be, it beat you down, but it didn't beat you. So what happened in the past that brought all this on? The Four of Wands in reverse. Of course, that 1111 card, but it's turned upside down. There was a definite disconnect. There was no more happiness, no more good times. The foundation for all your happiness and family gatherings, your soul tribe, friends, it was completely disrupted. There was confusion. A confusion was planted as a seed. Most likely outcome of this situation is the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You're not going to get to the truth of it. And I'm going to be honest with you, Sag. This person that you're in discord with may not even know what the truth is of why this occurred. You may not know, but you're not going to get to the truth of why it occurred. Okay? So, normally at this point, I ask, what is your person thinking subconsciously? But not this time. Okay? We already know there's a disconnect. We already know that the focus is not on why things didn't come to fruition. We already know that you feel like a survivor, that you can It might have beat you down, but it didn't beat you. So let's see what your next step is in this, okay? The Five of Wands in reverse. No more trauma. No more drama. I could turn that a little bit, couldn't I? Let's turn that just a hair. Yeah, we can see that a little better now. No more trauma, no more drama. That's your next step. To break away from the boastfulness, not being prideful, no longer being a part of the problem, but working towards being a part of the solution for you. Okay? So, as with all generalized readings, they will not resonate with everyone. So, also with generalized readings, they can absolutely be reversed. If it doesn't resonate, please take the opportunity to review the readings for your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Let's go ahead and pull your clarifying cards. Wow. Okay. Now, before we read those, let's go ahead and ask for you to go down into the description box and notice that all the instructions for private readings are listed there. So when Spirit guides you to request a private reading, follow those instructions, okay? Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this love reading for Sagittarius. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We're going to come back to that card, okay? Because I want to read it with the clarifiers. Also, let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to provide Sagittarius with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this love reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Patience. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize, but still they need nurturing and patience. And you do need to use nurturing and patience for yourself and for others around you. That's a beautiful thing. When you're using patience, you're giving yourself time to think about what you really want to say, how you really want to act. Not just responding to using your heart over your head. When you're using patience, you're following your head over your heart. Okay? So, let's move on to the clarifiers. With this Two of Wands, what do you want to do? It's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Nobody's putting in the effort towards this connection anymore. There's no productive effort at this point, okay? And you've had about all you can take. So, it's your choice. You can keep doing what you've been doing and getting what you've been getting, or you can decide to follow Spirit, follow your Spirit guides, and accept all the opportunities that Spirit is offering you. Prosperity in spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Your energy, the Lovers in reverse, is clarified by the Nine of Cups. Yes, It's a disconnect regarding your dreams and your dreams coming true, things you've always wanted. You recognize this disconnect. You recognize this soulmate is a very near and dear soulmate to you. This is somebody that you love. You're not going to stop loving them, even with this disconnect present, okay? The Seven of Coins in reverse as the challenge, not focusing on where the problem really lies. How this problem was created, okay? Well, it's clarified by the Queen of Swords. You need to take charge and focus and cut out things that are no longer serving you, things that are not in your higher good. If there's prideful thinking, negative thinking, you need to cut those out. And negative people. And surround yourself with those who are patient and loving. You have a beautiful soul tribe surrounding you. And Spirit is there with you at all times. Making these changes is not going to be easy. That's why the devil is here as your weakness. Because things that have been holding you down, holding you back, binding you, have to go. Whether that's an addiction to drugs, alcohol, sex, overspending, overeating, whatever it is. Negative thinking, thinking of lack. It's time to let those things go. And that's clarified by the Star card. The card of Aquarius. The card of your future aligning for you. Spirit is here saying, here it is. Come get it, Sag. Here's the world for you. I'm offering you all the blessings that I can afford for you. What do you want to do with it? This is also about self-love. Learning to fill your own cup and sharing your love and your compassion with others. Your hope and your strength, the Nine of Swords in reverse. Knowing that you're a survivor. Knowing that, yes, you've been through a storm. You really have. It was a harsh storm. But you survived. Not only did you survive, but you're thriving. It's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning and stability and groundedness. It was a rough time. But you have support. This is also a little extra change in the pocket coming, okay? For many of you. Many of you, okay? But what happened in the past, that Four of Wands that got turned upside down and trashed as if ran over by a lawnmower in the yard. Well, it's clarified by the Six of Wands. From the 4 to the 6. Because you're going to have victory despite what happened. Because this is allowing you to do shadow work for you to strengthen who you are. You're coming out on top. All is well. Everything is going to happen for a reason. There's no coincidences. There's not. Now, the most likely outcome, that Page of Swords in reverse, yeah. There's not going to be a clear, simple, cut and dry answer. You're not going to get that. And it's clarified by the Emperor. The card of Aries. How many friggin' major arcanas do you have out here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just 4. Okay. It seemed like there was more. Since I have said many more than that. The Emperor is you taking charge. You may not be getting the answer that you're wanting. But you can still take charge. and you can still be successful. Because the Emperor is always successful. The Emperor not only provides for their empire, they protect it. Do you see? Under his beautiful robe of leadership, there is his shiny armor. Because he will get out there and fight for what's right. For him. For his higher good. And this is you fighting for what's right for you. This is your success. And it's hella beautiful, actually. I love how you're growing. I love how you are placing your boundaries very firmly and not allowing others to cross them anymore. Your boundaries reflect how you treat yourself and how others are to treat you as well. Oh, I didn't address this card. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. It is. You know that this is a very near and dear soulmate of yours. For many, many of you, you will reconnect. You will reunite. Because over here where you're letting go of the prideful thinking, of the negative thinking, of anything that's causing trauma and drama, it's clarified by the Eight of Wands. You're not going to be communicating those things anymore. You're going to be communicating positively. And for many of you, that's for a few of you, sorry, not many. For a few of you, that's going to allow the reconnection and the rebuilding of this connection. For many of you, that's going to allow you to grow past this situation where you can move forward and come into alignment with a new soulmate. Okay? So let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to please provide Sagittarius with a Nature's Whisper Oracle card to focus on for advice for this love reading for January 2021. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Number 10, Sagittarius. Open your heart. I'm going to call this reading that. The truth of our world, nature, and environment is love. This is eternal love that makes no demands, has no expectations, and does not place limits or conditions on us. There is an opportunity for each and every person to experience love at this deepest level if they are willing to be open. Love can and will flow into your heart, but only if you allow it. It will change your perception, nurture and hold you, and even give you the strength to endure hardship. To endure the hardship. Take a moment, open your heart, and allow love to bring you joy, serenity, renewed energy, passion, and total, unrelenting happiness. But set your boundaries and remove those things that are holding you captive, those things that are holding you bound. Yes, you have a degree of separation here. Yes, it helped you grow. And that's why it occurred. There's no coincidences. It happened for a purpose. That doesn't mean you can't reunite. You're just not getting the answer you want. Because you want a clear, cut, and dry A plus B equals C answer. It happened for your best interest, for you to grow, and for your person to grow. Open your heart. I'll see you soon with your next reading. Namaste.